We stood at the border, sand on our shoes, counting the days we had wandered and bruised. You pointed back over the miles we had made, told us a story of every delay. Giants and shadows we once called our fate, walls that we built out of worry and hate. You said you were carried all through those years, like a child on my shoulders, through dust and through fear. Remember the way, every step, every stumble, I stayed in the fire, in the cloud, in the heat of the day. When you wanted to turn, I remain. Remember the way, how I held you when you ran away. I am the voice on the mountain that still calls your name. Remember, remember the way we camped in the valleys of comfort and ease, trading the promise for temporary peace. You named the places where pride took the lead, where we struck the rock but refused to believe. From cities of refuge, your rivers that shine, your mercy was clean. You drew the borders, you laid out the lines. Look with your eyes at the land that is near. Teach it to your children, so they do not forget here. You said, ask from the heavens to the earth below. Has a people ever heard me and lived through the glow? Did a nation ever find me this close, this near? Your mercy was the answer, your mercy was clear. Keep it in your heart, tell it on the road, write it on your doorway, let the story be told. Remember the way, remember the way, remember the way. Every step, every stumble, I stayed in the fire, in the cloud, in the heat of the day. When you wanted to turn, I remained. Remember the way, how I held you when you ran away. I am the voice on the mountain that still calls your name. Remember, remember the way. Remember the way when the land feels distant, strange, when the idols of your fear start calling your name. Turn around, I am the same. Remember the way from the wilderness into grace. I am the God of your fathers, I do not change. Remember,